running hot. I was doing give me your GoPro. I was doing my New Year's. Well, I was gonna tell a story. I ain't gonna lie, my brain been foggy too, man. Shit. I couldn't even retrieve somebody's name that I talk. That's not use, man. That fall or something, or hopefully, I don't know. I don't even give a damn what it is. Let me knock on wood and stop talking like speaking. So I'm just rambling anyway, and because let me not speak no stupidness. Put that out there. And that boy Mr. Wink emoji. I ain't gonna lie, that boy Mr. Wink emoji. That boy is a chemist, man. Like for real. Take 20. Like he like, how much? Give me that THC 20%. Just say he do something, man, and shit. It be like 90% THC. You know what I mean? He like, let me show you something else, and then he do some other stuff in the pot, dropping it in the pot, and it's like, you're like, what the fuck? It's like, huh? Mix that in there. Mix that in the butter. Yeesh. What the fuck was that finna story I was about to just say? Man, I got to go back and look at the end of it. I got videos. I'm getting the content. My YouTube take a long time. Sometimes it take a long time. Sometimes it'll load the video in about 10 minutes, right? But sometimes it be taking a long time. And then I have to leave. And when I leave, I guess it disconnect from the Wi-Fi, and then it gets so I'll be trying to like upload videos overnight. It just, I don't know. YouTube, maybe I'll need to do more on use one of these computers or something. But I don't know what I was gonna tell y'all the story about something, but it ain't coming to me. So we back in the New Year's, right? And I don't want to fuck the video up trying to think about this, cause then I'll be the type that'll just really just sit here for the next 30 minutes trying to figure out what I was talking about instead of just go look at the video, you know what I mean? And just see at the end that I was about to tell a story. But I ain't gonna even fuck that shit. Damn. And I'm just sitting here dry. But I'ma just keep it like that, man. Like my boy. That nigga don't give a damn, man. That nigga, he be like, that nigga gonna go fix some cereal. He gonna go outside, holler at some people right quick. You just be looking at a chair. And then he pop back up. What's up, y'all? That shit. But that's the same thing with Twitter. That's why I'm trying to get these old extra too cool ass people over here on Instagram and in the community. Man, y'all get on Twitter. They like, what the fuck? Man, I ain't been on Twitter. I got a Twitter. I ain't been on there in 6 years. I can't find the password. I'm like, man, bro, what's the Twitter? Man, I'm trying to figure out how to get the password. Bro, just start another fucking page, man. Golly. And then I'm like, I'll get in a space and just like about 8 people, not even 8. I think now about like 9 people, maybe 10 people can just sit in there and talk. And you can have listeners that can kind of just sit in there in the room with you and just listen to y'all talk. Or it could be just one person up there talking, like a classroom or something like that. You know what I mean? That's what's going on over there. But then any of the listeners, though, they can raise their hand. You can, and you can pull them up and they can speak. Or if they can ask questions, stuff like that. So it's so you can have a company and the CEO can have a meeting or AMA, right? Or have this meeting and everybody that's invested in this company can show up to the meeting and he can speak and people can ask him questions just like that, right? And then other people can speak. you know, and that like that. That's what's going on over there. So I'm trying to get these niggas over here that's trying to be, that's what I was saying, they're trying to be famous on Instagram, because that's where you, statistically, Instagram is the people that's trying, who want to be famous. Statistic. I don't know how they even came up with this chart. I seen this, I don't know why I seen it or who I heard. I think I heard it on No Agenda. The Adam Curry and John C. Voryak. Voryak. But yeah. So I'm like, man, we need to get on Twitter. And you can really like I think it's a new level of networking with in any industry. Because in that Twitter spaces, every industry they host Twitter spaces. That's like my partner, I got a partner named Steve Shark brother, but they whole family, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm like a honorary member, but they deep. I don't even know how deep they are. But I'm an only child. Well, my mama's. Yeah. No. Fix that out. Don't worry about it. Well, yeah. Well, I don't know. But my closest friends, all of them, they families is like deep, crazy deep, right? I always had been like this honorary, brother to a family. It's like 3 of them, you know what I mean? And Sticks them and the levels. But that nigga, that nigga Steve like like them boys like sports gurus and stuff, and just so I remember when I came home and I'm on the monitor. I think we even did we do a Facebook group. I think we got a Facebook group. We were supposed to do a sports. I was telling Steve, I ain't gonna lie, that boy Steve used to pull up on me at the bakery. Him and Marvo in the van, them boys used to pull up just to come holler at me, you know what I'm saying? I got that elephant memory, man. I remember everything, every slight in life, but I remember every little small thing that people did, you know what I'm saying? Just period, no matter how small it is. The people that came that visited me one time in 6 years or 2 times in 6 years, man, them people didn't even have to them people didn't even have to come see me, man. Like, them people really, like, thought of me while I was in prison, all the way out of sight, out of mind. Them people took their time, wasted their whole day, and traveled. People traveled to see me while I was in prison, fucking cause I was in prison. And I'm just saying it like that because, man, I really think one visit, one letter, you know what I mean? That right there is special to me. And, my mama came every weekend. See, that's why my mama come see me every weekend though. So, like, that's why I don't even trip like what I'm doing at the shop. I'm finna 2022 I ain't at the shop no more though. Maybe let me see something. Cause let me see something.